happens first, and then we'll continue with the team list. Number 8, Beka Gogadze. Number 9, Vasil Lobzanidze. Rezi Ginchvelashvili. Georgi Kvetsladze. Sandro Ilaridze. Badri Lipateliani. Enzo Sichinava. Irakli Svanidze. On the bench we have Georgi Tioradze. Beka Kakabedze. Tornike Suadze. Georgi Tutskiridze. Rati Shanidze. Temuraj Tutberidze, and Georgi Bashanashvili. Our referee for today will be Argentinian Damian Schneider, and on the lines we have Ionot Bedia from Argentina and Tavita Roccoverini from Fiji. Joining me here in commentary we have Carl Murray. Carl, what do we expect from this game?
Both teams over the last 2 weeks have played some real decent rugby. Both won 3 games. Georgia had a surprise performance against Fiji during the week and managed to chuck a decent score up against Fiji, 30-13.
Okay, referee blows time on. We've got Canada running left to right. It's gone over. Canada in possession straight away. And the Georgians are on the back foot from the beginning. Good short ball at the line. And they've gone into touch. It'll be a Georgian line out just outside the 22 metre. And Carl, what do we expect from these two types of teams? What are the characteristics of the Georgians and the Canadians?
Talking to both teams in the warm-up, they've both got strong forward packs and their back lines. So they're a complete squad, and that's why they've made it to the final, I suppose.
And Canada in possession again. We've had a poor throw over the top here. Canada heavy on the attack early, inside the 22. We've got our big number 4, Paul Collini there. Clean steal there from number 12, Ileredze. And the Georgians will look to clear here from inside their 22. And they do so successfully from the boot of the number 9.
The Georgians have a slight breeze at their back. 25 degrees here today in Lisbon.
What are you expecting, Carl? Do you think we'll have a close game, or we're going to see some open rugby?
It's a dry day, and from the scores from the other games today, they've all been large scores. So I expect another open game.
Chuck it around here.
Chuck it around.
Yeah, that's good. That's a spirit. Good decoy play here. We got 13 for Georgia. Good offload to 10. The Canadians are a bit tight around that 10 region. Good low tackle. Oh, bit slow there from the 9. They've got it through, playing advantage for a knock on here from the Georgians. Canadians will look to clear. No, they're going to run it on the turnover. Oh, not sure you can do that, number 6. Got a knock on there from the Georgians, so there's no advantage, so the referee will take it back for the scrum. It'll be Canada's put in.
Georgians strummed a good couple of phases there, got some good go forward, but then a small error let them down.
Yeah, a little bit too keen on the clear out, exposed the scrum half, and the Canadians capitalise well on that mistake. Time off, or we got Georgian number 4, Otar Giorgadze down, receiving some attention. Now he's up, he's good to go. First scrum of the game, this will be interesting to see who has the ascendancy here. The Georgians are a big pack. But speaking to some of the referees, and the Canadians are very, very technical and very strong, so this will be an interesting battle. Scrum's such an important foundation for quality ball. Might be a little sneaky 8-9-15, 8-9 wing here. Carl, what do you think?
It's definitely space, 20 metres on the blind side, definitely room.
22 metres, I think. Let's see what the Canadians throw at them. Georgian wing are also up, so there'll be space this side if they want to come in behind. But they'll need to win this scrum first. The shove comes from the Georgians. Oh, here they come to the left. 1-on-1 with the winger. Defensive winger's done well, as has the blindside flanker. Who we got here? Number 2, Patrick Finlay carrying there. Good carry, good strong. Oh, wasn't expecting that. He's got it though. And he's been stolen.
Turnover for number 2, Badri.
The captain. Tight play here from the Georgians. Let's see how they go. Very flat, but they got good close supports. They've got some space here if they look to use it. Here they go. From the 10, good ball to 6. Always run away from his support there. 3-on-1 if they had kept coming this way. They've maintained the ball, so it's okay. Good offload, might have been forward. Yep. Referee right on the spot, can't argue with that one.
Once again, good go forward ball.
Yep, Georgians look good on the attack. Their support players are close, and they're very effective with their support play. The Canadians aren't contesting too many rucks though. It appears they're waiting for them to blow past the ball and then trying to have a crack at the scrum half. So the Georgians will need to be aware of that, being too eager and going beyond the ball and leaving their scrum half exposed. So pressure here on the Canadian scrum on their own 5-metre line. Managed to hold the first scrum pretty well, but it looked like the Georgians had the ascendancy. Let's see how this one goes. Yep, strong scrum from Georgia, and they've got the tight head. There's no reprieve for Canada here, though. They'll have to scrummage again. So the Georgians, you can see, technically very, very good. And in the scrum, they've got a good low base, and they've just gone straight over that ball. Canadians are going to have to tighten up here. They're at risk of a penalty or another turnover. Georgians attacking again, but it's the Canadians who have
The
got
eights.
the penalty.
The eights left the scrum there.
I think he's got the prop standing up, but yeah, either way, both penalties. So the Canadians are off the hook there, really. Carl, the Canadians played all their pool matches here. The Georgians played all their pool matches at the National Stadium. Does that have an effect on this game?
There's a lot more wind. It's a totally different ground.
A lot more wind here at the
National Stadium tends to have always have a stronger wind.
Maybe the Canadians have had 3 games here, so it's almost a home game for them, really, compared to this.
Exactly.
Compared to the Georgians, they know the perimeters of the field, they know how it's working. Oh, knock back there. No, what do we got? Got advantage. Not sure if it's a knock on or a penalty advantage here. Penalty advantage there.
Oh, what was that for, Damien?
I'm not sure, Carl.
Offside.
There it is.
Okay.
Offside, number 4 by the look of it. Referee Damien Schneider in good position to see that one. So that's 2 penalties now against the Georgians, piggybacking the Canadians down into their own half. It'll go out just inside the Georgian half, 2 metres inside the Georgian half. Canadians will have the line out. It looks like they've gone for a short line out here. Where are they going to attack, Carl? Midfield or are they going wide? Be bold, make a prediction.
I think 10's going to hit the forwards by the look of it.
Oh, they've got to throw it straight first. Yeah, that was an ugly one. Looked like one of your kicks, Carl. The Georgians have gone for the scrum, as they should, given the dominance that they've had in this area. So they'll probably look to milk a penalty of their own here. Sorry, Carl. Where did you think they were going to go? Midfield or wide then?
Midfield.
We're going to go midfield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely midfield, mate.
We'll check next line out and see if that's where they were going to go.
A few errors from both squads early on. Do you think being a final has got anything to do with it, or?
I'd say so. They'll be
jitters.
feeling the pressure. There's obviously a lot at stake in this match. The winner qualifies through to next year's Junior World Cup. So there's a lot to play for both teams. Okay, what do we got going on here, Carl? We've got the 12 of the Georgians standing flat, so we might have 8 off to 12, or maybe behind to 10. Do you think? Oh, we've got a strong scrum going on here from the Georgians. You'd want to use that because it's going to win. Oh no, they're still going. Penalty advantage coming. 8's off, and they're away. The Georgians are away. Good ball to the winger, one-on-one with his opposite man.
Good cover D there from
Good
Canada.
cover. Yep, the 7 there. What do we got going on here? Another penalty. Okay, Georgians definitely on top at this point, I'd say. Physically, they're winning the battle. If they can tidy up their discipline, they're definitely in control at the moment. Unfortunately for the Canadians, they're going to have to tighten up their set piece and be a little bit more physical at the breakdown. What do we got here? We've got a scrum, yep, pretty obvious one. The Georgians just drove the last scrum 8 or 10 metres, and they're about 10 metres from the line, so I don't think we'll see the backs getting this one, Carl. What do you think?
Definitely they're dominating the scrum early on.
As a back and as a captain, what would you be calling here as a Georgian, if you're a Georgian?
We got a penalty from the last scrum, didn't we?
Yep.
Well, it was a penalty advantage. They played the advantage. I'll just keep it in that scrum.
Leave it in the scrum.
Leave it
You
in the scrum.
wouldn't call a miss pass and try to go under the sticks yourself?
I'm normally a centre, but yeah, I'd probably go to 10 and just 9-10 straight over, mate.
Yeah, typical. Okay, no, I don't think we'll see the Georgians doing that. I think this one will stay. This one will stay at the 8's fit, and they'll look to push the Canadians over. The Canadians are really going to have to dig in here. They're under a lot of pressure in the scrum. Got some 10 minutes in. Got a fair bit of water going around out there. This is their 4th game in a 2-week period, Carl. How do you think the boys will be travelling?
It's tough. It's tough. 3 days between games. What do they got? Squads of 30?
26, I believe.
26.
Yeah, maybe 30. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's definitely draining, and the heat out there. There'll be some tired bodies. But as we said, there's a lot to play for here, so no excuses. I wouldn't have thought. Okay, so the ball's gone in. Oh, got a knot straight. That's probably what would be considered a sin from the scrum half there. His forwards won't be too happy with him, and his captain, who's the hooker, definitely won't be too excited there about Vasil Lobzanidze with the not straight feed. So Canada get another reprieve, but they're still definitely under the pump.
4 basic errors from Georgia early on, inside the 22 of the Canadians,
And
really letting them down.
That's not gone out from Dylan Horgan, so we've got a counter-attack opportunity here for the Georgians. They've gone wide. The 14 back, good hands to the 15, 13. Oh. Okay, I'll look to set this up. Oh, good Lord, that's a clear out. Canadians are really tight here, but the Georgians don't have any width on their attack, so won't be able to utilise the space on this near side. Okay, here they come to 15. He's gone wide. Good second man play, good hands to the winger. He's going to be bundled in the touch, I would have thought. Yep, there he goes. Good play from the Georgians. They identified the space. It took them probably one extra phase than it needed to get there, but they've definitely got the Canadians on the ropes at the minute. Patrick Finlay here for the Canadians. He's the hooker. He'll be looking to improve on his last throwing effort, and he does so. Good throw, good maul set. Canadians. Number 5's been told to get out of there. I think we've got a short ball coming on that short side there, Carl. Okay, good maul there from the Canadians, and now it's gone down to the ground, so we'll have a box kick here. And he's... Good chase from the number 8 there. Oi, very good feet from fullback Svanidze. Canadian would want to get out of there. Here we go. All right, good ball to the width again. 13, Lipa Teliani. Good quick ball. Number 7 there, streaking up the sideline, and he's bundled in the touch. That's called a coach killer, I believe. When you run into touch, it's not very good, is it? Is it good? No, it's not good.
It's not good. It's not good.
No.
I thought you were stating the obvious thing, mate.
It was definitely the obvious, wasn't it? Sorry, Carl. But the Georgians look pretty slick ball in hand, Carl.
Yeah. Simple passes. Getting the ball wide.
A few decoy players have gone behind that front man. I'd say what they'll be looking to do is keep doing that, and then if the Canadians spread, they'll look to hit that front man, and they might find a gap through the middle. I've got a turnover here. Another poor throw from the Canadians. We've got 13. He's causing mayhem at the moment, the 13. Lipateliani. 9 goes for a snipe.
Oh,
terrible
error.
pass, and we'll have a offside penalty. Oh, and the 9's away. Here he goes. Just short. Heavy on the attack here, the Georgians. They'll look to pick and drive here, I'd imagine. Big forward pack. Oh, they've got another penalty.
Up 10.
The Canadians they've got to really calm themselves here and get some discipline and get some structure to what they're doing. They could be looking at a yellow card. There's been quite a few infringements in the red zone. Interesting option for the Georgians here, Carl. Gone line out instead of scrum.
Yeah, well, they called 2 scrums early and gave away 2 penalties and got themselves out. The Canadians got out of trouble. So yeah. I think it was due to be changed up a little bit.
Yep, fair enough. Keep them on their toes. If I look to maul this one over, I'd say use the weight of these big boys. Okay, so they've gone the maul option. Pretty good set on the maul. Canadians doing well at the moment. They're trying to offset it. Somebody's on the ground. He's going to get shooed. Oh, no, he didn't. Georgians on the attack here. They're going to go down, and there's our first try of the afternoon. Get the number, Carl. Who is it? Pat on the head for number. Looks like one of the locks, is it?
He's a tall bugger.
He is a big boy. We'll wait and see what number he is. If he turns around and plays the game, we'll know.
Right.
No, he's still not playing.
5. Yep.
Number 5, Mikhail Babunashvili. Scores the first try of the afternoon here. Really, we got 15 minutes gone, Carl, and it's been pretty one-way traffic.
Yeah, a lot of cover D from Canada keeping them in the game. The Georgians shown early dominance, but it's an 80-minute game.
It is an 80-minute game. That's very true. Maybe a little bit of the breeze maybe helping the Georgians, or do you think they're just too strong at this point in time?
Just at the moment, letting the ball do the talking, throwing it around a little bit.
Yeah, they are. A couple of basic errors. They probably could have been up by a few more maybe at this point. So the Georgian coach will want the execution tied up a little bit. I think the Canadian coach will just needs a bit more of a contest out of his boys at the moment.
Early decisions going for tries rather than kicks at goal.
Yep, interesting. Okay, long kickoff this time, and we've had a clearance from our winger over there, number 14, Enzo Sichinave. Pretty good clearance, no space to work, and he's given that one 35 metres, and the Canadians, another line out on their half. So at the moment, the Canadians have only won one of their 3 line outs. So let's see how number 4 goes. And one's a success, and they've come wide. Let's see if they go midfield like Carl expected. Carl's a genius. Okay, they've gone midfield here.
Good clean out.
Coming same way, yep. Good. He's going to give that short, yep. Very good ball. But he's
Good
very well read by Ilaridze. And a good counter ruck as well. Nines had to go in and make some work. Good clear out from the Canadians there. That ball's out, I believe. And they're away again. Ball taken to the line. Okay, they're just pumping this short channel at the minute. That's number 3, Matt Tierney, carrying strong.
Once again, another good clean out.
Yep, they're pretty effective. They've got a lot of men around the ball at the moment, the Canadians. They'll be looking to pick this one. They weren't going to go too far wide of the ruck at the moment because their whole foot back. Oh, might be a penalty here, one way or the other. Yep. Very strong over the ball there. Very strong over the ball. Was the number 12. So the centres for the Georgians at the moment, Carl, have been pretty strong, been pretty dominant. They're getting the ball wide. They're heavy in the contact and they're tackling well. Canadians made 10 or 12 metres there in attack, but the Georgians looked pretty composed. I wouldn't say they panicked too much in defence.
Good defensive line speed from the Georgians, actually coming forward, making positive tackles, something that the Canadians weren't doing in the first 15 minutes.
Okay, so we've got a Georgian line out just outside the 22 here. 10's calling the shots. I think we're going to go to the backs here. A bit far to drive this maul over, I believe. So you've got the blind winger involved by the look of it. The 15 sitting in behind the 12, heading wider. We've gone to the back of the line out. No, they are going to maul again. My bad. Okay, good maul set at the moment. Referee Schneider controlling things pretty well. Telling the Canadians to reset. And it's gone down. Now we'll go to the backs, or will we? No, we're going to go short to the forwards again here. Very good ball carrying support. Oh, it's opened up for number 6. Eesh. Good offload, probably a little bit unnecessary there. For the Georgians again, 15 metres on the attack without too many dramas.
The Canadians doing well there to disrupt a maul that was going forward, Damien, right in front of the sticks there.
Yep. The boys are calling for some water, they're pretty tired. Okay, it looks like we've got a 20-minute water break by the look of it. Heading out there. So if you're the Canadian coach, Carl, what message would you be sending out at this point in time?
It's put a bit of composure, especially on defence. Standing, not really coming off the line on D, but I'll get the boys coming off the line, trying to make some positive tackles. The Georgians at the moment are getting too many easy yards.
Okay. Do you think it's a tactic for them to not be contesting the breakdown, or is that just a credit to the support play of the Georgians?
Yeah, it's a tricky one. Both teams have thrown the ball around during the week or during the last 2 weeks, so maybe the Canadians want to make sure that they're covering that.
Yeah, they're
Covering
covering,
outside
covering
space.
the width, yeah.
Yeah.
The Georgians definitely look dangerous with the ball in hand. And what about as a Georgian coach? What would you be saying to the boys at this point in time?
Just the basics. Just keep that go forward ball. No stupid offloads or cut the errors out. They've made 5 early errors inside the Canadians 22, and they stop them from scoring early tries. They're
Yeah,
up
definitely.
5-0, but
It's 5-0, but it probably should be a little bit more given the areas of the field that the game's been played, and also the amount of quality ball they'd had. So I'd say, yeah, the Georgian coach will be happy with the dominance, but he'll want that dominance to transfer onto the scoreboard, I'd say. Okay, so it's a Canadian scrum, 5 metre scrum. Expect the Georgians to have a decent crack at this one, I'd say. There they go. The 8's done very well to get off that scrum, and good support as well. So the Canadians will look to get out of trouble on a clearance here. Oh, they're picking their way. They're a long way from home to be picking. Bit of a mess in there. And here we go, the clearance from the number 10. He's put a little torpor on it. Oi, bit of a juggle, but he's away. Okay, Georgians on the counter-attack here. We've got the 15. Great long ball out to the 12. And we've got a forward pass. I think the touch judge, the assistant referee might have intervened on that one. Again, Georgians pretty dangerous when going wide.
small errors again, letting them down. 6 or 7 errors early.
Yeah, basic errors as well. Not really forced errors from quality Canadian defence. It was very, very unforced. So the Georgian coach probably wouldn't be too happy with that at this point in time. But at the same time, he'll be happy with how they are dominating this game. So it's a Canadian scrum just short of their 10-metre line. Got all the backs stacked to the left. They get to run it or kick it, Carl?
I've heard about this Canadian speed. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see them get the ball wide.
Bit of ball in hand.
Yeah, bit of ball in hand. Going into a slight breeze.
Like kicking into might be a boomerang kick. Might come back at them. So you better run it then. Let's see if they listen to you. Oh, Canadian penalty this time. He's got the tight head prop angling in there. And we've got a quick tap. This is good from the 9. Like that. 10's gone wide. They've got space there. They've got numbers. Great tackle there from the 12. I'll look up to go the short corridor here. Oh, no. He's run into touch again.
That was a nice tackle from number 14.
Good tackle, but it was a sin to run into touch, isn't it? Each team committed 1 sin each. Coach killers. It's not good. Not good. But some enterprising play there from the Canadians. Found some space. Got the forwards punching up that 5-metre corridor. All right, so we've got a Georgian line out just inside their half. Where are we going, Carl? We going up or are we going to use this big number 4? Who is it? Giorgadze.
We haven't seen too much kicking early on, so
We haven't. It's good. I think we're going to have ball in hand. We are. Here he is, Giorgadze.
Oh,
that's forward. Referee on the spot.
Yeah,
it's killing it.
Good call.
Assistant referee or referee call?
You got
referee.
Yeah,
perfect.
Referee.
Great work from the referee. But again, Georgians looking dangerous. Can't convert. Basic error.
Basic error.
Mind you, it was probably a 7-point play. It was worth the crack, I'd say.
Definitely.
Okay, so we've got fullback and wing on the near side here. But the Georgians have 2 players as well. 8, 9, 15, or are they going the other way, Carl? Quick.
They look pretty set on the left.
Set.
Going
left.
Heading the 10. Oh, no. Yeah, they can't.
Bad call. Oh, no, good call. Yeah. Definitely not intentional. I'm not giving you that one. Very, very good tackle there from the 12, I believe. Ilredze. Oh, there's a good grass cutter. 13. No, it definitely wasn't the 12 because he's here. That's all right, we'll forget about that. Okay, Canadians on the attack now. Good depth here. Got our 8 carrying midfield. Very good ruck clearance and quick ball. Standing very deep in the pocket. The 10, but he's giving it one downfield.
Oh,
It's
no.
going to run dead, isn't it? We're going to have a scrum back here for the Georgians. Bit unlucky, bit more angle. He definitely found space, bit more angle, and he might have rolled that into touch and put the Georgians under pressure in their own 22 for the first time. But as it is, we go back and we'll have a Georgian scrum just inside the Canadian half.
You can see the Canadian front row shaking their head.
Not happy.
Not
They've got a
happy.
scrum again. Okay, so number 3 there was pretending to be injured so he could get some breath, I'd say. Melakidze there.
What have we got here, Damien?
Well,
Scrum on the midfield.
we've got the 12 up short. I'm going to go the same call as I said last time. I think we're going to see 8 to 9 with 12 short or out the back door to the 10. We got 4. Interestingly, we got 4 Canadians up here, so there's space in behind if they wanted to kick. And we're going to have none of it. We'll get another penalty to the Georgian scrum, pulling the man down in the scrum. Looks like we're going to go to the corner. Good stuff. No kick into the post. Very attacking mindset. That's a very, very good kick from our number 10 here. Jinchvelashvili. Very, very good kick. Puts the Canadians in a world of bother on their own try line here. And this, Carl, be crazy and make a prediction. Come on.
The Georgians are going to try and drive this over, but I think the Canadians have scrambled quite well on their own line.
They have.
25 minutes gone and they've only let in 5 points. And they've spent the majority of the first 25 minutes inside their own 22 or 40.
Okay, going to the middle of the line out. Here comes the maul set. No, they've transferred the maul straight away. Offset it. Got a good drive on here. Canadians in a big strife here. There we go. Try number 2. We have a try scorer who is our number 3. He's pretty excited about proceedings. Georgi Melakidze. Very good maul. Great work from the forwards coach of the Georgians there. Little offset maul straight away. Canadians not expecting it, never reacting to it, and the Georgians have gone straight over for try number 2 from the maul.
Two weeks together, a lot of time to work on the structure. The Georgians seem to be working structurally well in this one.
Little set piece, yeah. I'd say they practiced that one quite a few times, and they went straight through the first time, and then this time just a little offset was enough to give them a momentum. Number 3 controlled the ship. I think he had the energy to get through because he had just a little break before that scrum before, so very smart play from the number 3. And we've called that one in. Jinchvelashvili adds the extras. So we've got the Georgians 27 minutes into the game. 12-0, very much in the box seat at this point in time. Number 10, Dylan Horgan here from University College Cork to take the kickoff. And the Canadians need something. Good high kickoff. It's gone over the jumping pod. Oh. And we've got a clearance coming from the Georgians. Maybe from the number 9, or is he going to pass it back? Box kick. There it is. Winger's onto it. It's a good one. He's going to whack him if he catches it. Oh, he whacked his own man there. But knock-on advantage here for the Georgians. There's space out in the width if they can get the ball there. Yep, here they come. 13. He's been a threat. Needs to hold on to that ball. It's good. And here they come. No, going back to the centre of the field to their big ball carriers. Good reaction there from the Georgians. Oh, we've got an offside yet. Definitely number 5 there. Adrian Wadden. About 6.5 metres offside there. Oh, trouble for the Canadians here. Big trouble here. Good, very good pick and drive. Good decision there from the Georgian. Okay, we've got the 8 in the midfield. He's going to need some support there. There he goes. He's done well to hold on to that. Little chip kick, and the 11's onto it. How's the bounce? It's good. Try time, number 11. We have Georgi Kvetseladze. Offside. Assistant referee there helping out the referee. Good option though, I'd say. Good option.
There's space there.
The 11 just got a little bit excited and got ahead, but they've found a new method. They've gone over the top, and a little bit unlucky there to be pushing in front of the kicker. But good play by the Georgians. That started in their own half off the counter attack, 50-odd metres. So Canadian line out, 5 metres short of their 10-metre line. Got a short setup again. Come to the front.
Giving the ball in hand again. No, it's turnover.
Okay, so the Canadians pretty lucky there. They've lost that line out but gained 10 metres. Some throwing issues here with Patrick Finlay. That one was a little bit too low. Just an easy tap down for the Georgian number 5. And again. Okay, so the Georgians on the counter. Got a close pot of forwards here. Tip on, Carl? Tip on. There it is.
That 2 passes working for them.
It is. 7, strong ball carry there from Papavadze. Might be offside. Oh, there they go.
Well read there from the 10.
Yep. Pretty lucky. Good offload to the 14, attacking up that far side. Space this side if they can get it all the way across. Yeah, 11's calling it. Oh, here they go. The 9's done pretty well there. A little bit sloppy from the Georgians. They've gone back to the short side. Canadians got to be careful here. Some borderline offside play happening. Another short ball, forward to forward. We've got number 4 on the burst. It's a big boy, Giorgadze. Oh, and he's got done. Very, very good scrambling there from the Canadians. But things are opening up.
Passing among the forwards, you'd be happy with that, eh, Damien? 2 passes.
It's always good when you see big fellas passing close to the line and catching and accelerating through the defensive line. Hit that ball at speed there, Giorgadze. Clearance kick comes from the Canadians. So they'll have another line out.
Canadians haven't really utilised this wind in the first half. Oh, it's changed.
That's because there is no wind. Oh no, there is wind.
Changed.
It's across the field. Where is it, Carl? Where's it going?
It's changed.
It's everywhere.
It's behind the Canadians now.
Behind the Canadians?
Yeah, it's changed. It was
Good Lord.
It was with the Georgians in the first 10 minutes. Now it's...
Okay, we've got a player down receiving attention. I have no idea who it is. But another opportunity to get some water on board for the boys.
There's quite a bit of breeze out there now.
Behind the Canadians, is it? Oh yeah, the flag's on the opposite side of the field. It's a bit swirly though, isn't it? We haven't seen much kicking at all. They're both teams very, very happy to play ball in hand, which is always good to see. But obviously you run the risk there of the errors that we've seen. Got number 18 here for the Georgians. Tamike Zuidze coming onto the field to replace Otar Giorgadze, who looks like he's done some sort of leg injury when making that break. He's been pretty good, hasn't he, Carl, the number 4?
Yeah, definitely giving Georgia a go-forward ball. I think I've seen him make about 3 or 4 line breaks just off that 2 pass.
He's a big human, isn't he?
Definitely.
Would you like to tackle him?
Don't really like to tackle, mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to tackle him either. Space here for the Georgians. Have gone wide. He's the dangerous 13 again. And his great ball through the line here. 11 1-on-1.
11.
Great winger's try there.
Time.
So he's got his try after all. Georgi Kvetseladze. Okay, so 3 or 4 minutes after he got disallowed for an offside. Very, very good work. Again, we've got a Canadian line out that's fallen apart. Georgians instantly went to the width. The 13 needs credit there as well. Leah Lipateliani. For the part he played was very good. Beat his man, passed behind the back of the winger, and then left Kvetseladze to score a very, very good winger's try. Good footwork, step the fullback, power through the contact zone. 5 points. And Georgians, 17-0. Rezi Jinchvilashvili lining up for the kick. He's a left footer. Is that a good one? Yeah. I'm getting these names down pat now. Okay, where's this going, Carl? He's going to start it right. He's going to curl it through the middle.
Oh, he's done it again.
No, stayed straight as an arrow. Not a bad hoof, though. Okay, so the Canadians very much under the pump here, 33 minutes into the game. It's been all Georgia in the first half of the final of this World Trophy. But as Carl rightly pointed out, we have an 80-minute game, so it's not all lost for Canada, but they're definitely going to need to get some hand on ball, build some phases, and put some pressure on these Georgians. Kick over the pod. This is our number 8, I believe, Becca Gugadzi. Let's give him a short ball, offload. Georgians going to run it again. No, they're not. Oh, not a very good kick from the 10 there. I think the running option was on again there, Carl. Poor pass from the 10, so 15. Andrew Coe clears. Georgians on the attack. There's space in behind. Has he seen it? No, he hasn't. Oh, now he has. He really needed that. Really needed that kick to stay in, and they might have had another 5-pointer. And 15's been hit late. No, I shouldn't say late because that would be controversial, but he's been hit and he's down with a sore shoulder here. Probably just saw that space a little bit late, do you think, Carl?
Yeah, definitely. Went with a side-on chip kick.
Yeah, it was a bit off balance. Oh, the line out for Canada is absolutely malfunctioning. And so is the defence. Very, very strong run there from Papavadze. Who we got here? Georgians heavy on the attack. Space in the width. They've got to pass the ball. They've got to pass the ball, Carl. No, they don't. They don't need to pass the ball. Number 18, the freshman on the field, Tornike Zuidze. Dots down for try number 4 for the Georgians. Really, the Canadians were absolutely shot there. Never recovered from the line out. Great run from David Papavadze, got them deep into the Canadian territory. Had space in the width, but in the end they went the direct route. And our new man on the field, Zuidze, scores the 4th try for the Georgians.
2 weeks of rugby, rotation's important. So all these guys on the bench have played a lot of minutes over the last 2 weeks, and we can see the 18 just coming on now and crossing. It's important for the bench players to make an impact, isn't it? We mentioned that Giorgadze had been very, very strong, and losing him at 30 minutes obviously wasn't part of the plan, but Zuidze has definitely made his presence felt with a 5-pointer. Here's our number 10, Jinchvilashvili, lining up. And we're through the middle. Adds the extras, so we're 24-0 here to the Georgians. Oh, the Waterman's dropped a bottle. Okay, we see the Canadian number 16 running onto the field. John Shaw. We might have a hook out for the hooker. Do we? Did you see who came off, Carl? I missed that.
I missed it as well.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, here we go. We've got a try off the kickoff here for the Canadians. That might be the spark they needed. Number 6, streaking away down the sideline there. Lucas Rumble, the captain.
This is important. It was important for Canada to get points on the board before half-time.
Most definitely. The first visit into the Georgian half. Didn't clean up the kickoff. And we've had a runaway try from the captain, Lucas Rumble. So that might be it. That might be the start of the Canadian onslaught. Yep, so the replacement, John Shaw, has come on for Patrick Finlay. Not sure if that's an injury or a tactical replacement. The poor Finlay just didn't hit the mark on his line-out throws, and set piece is so crucial in all games, but especially finals. If you're constantly giving the other team the ball, that's not gonna help. He looks to be injured as well, so We've got our new man John Shaw out there, but it's all about Lucas Rumble at the moment. Very good try up the sideline with a conversion to come.
We're down pitch side watching the boys warm up before this one, and a few words from the trainers from Canada said they're here for number one, not number two. They didn't come all this way to come second. So they'll play the whole 80 minutes. That's guaranteed.
They will. There's a lot at stake, as we've mentioned. Immediate access into the Junior World Cup next year. So the Canadians definitely won't lie down here. We've got taking this kick. I believe it's number 10, Dylan Horgan. Tough kick this. Into the wind from the sideline.
He's got a breeze behind him.
Behind?
Oh, no, it's changed. Yeah, it's all over the show, mate.
You're a better weatherman than me. That's a good roost, though.
He's
excellent kick. Very, very good kick. So the Canadians definitely against the run of play, but they've got themselves a 7 points on the board. They might be ready to rock and roll now. Yeah, you're right, Carl. Look at that. The wind is definitely behind the Canadians. That kick went a mile. It was a good kick, wasn't it?
It was beauty, right?
Beauty, all right. Yeah, good. Like it. Oh, there's a bit of confusion from the Canadians. No, but they've got it. Very good leg drive. Oh, there's our new man. That's John Shaw there. Good carry. Oh, they've got space if they're willing to give it. He's been strong, the number 8.
He's a big boy.
Luke Bradley. Got the head tape on, which is always good to see. Oh, that one's a bit high. And in trouble there, the Canadians. No, they're all good. Here he goes again. Oof, he's been whacked there, though. They've got an advantage coming, though. Yeah, penalty advantage offside. They're keen to go quick. Yeah, good play. Number 6. Oh, great ball, great line from the 15 there. Andrew Coe hitting the line at speed. They've gone the kick option. Covered pretty well at the back there by the foot. Oh, he's got some feet on him. Good Lord, look at him go. Very good. No intention to kick whatsoever there, Carl. Very happy to run it. The fullback under pressure in zone 22. Good carry again. Very good support play. 7. Papavadze. Here we go. Crossfield kick. I like it when this happens. Oh, great
Good
take,
save.
Andrew Coe. And counter as well. He's away. Oh, didn't need to throw that pass, did he? Here they go with this short play that's worked very well for them, Georgia. 2 support players hammer straight over that contact zone.
Very strong in the contact zone.
And scrum half, very happy to take half time. So they'll head to the break. Georgia leading Canada 24-7. Okay. Welcome back to the second half here of from Lisbon University Stadium. We've got the second half of the Junior World Trophy final here. The final between Canada and Georgia, with the winner to go straight through to the World Cup for next year. We've got the Georgians in complete control at the moment, 24-7, and they'll have the win at their back in the second half. So they've got a lot of dominance at this point of the match.
Damien, going into the break, being a coach yourself, what would you say to the Canadian squad to get back into this game?
I think the Canadians need a bit more of what this man's offering, the number 8, Luke Bradley. Plenty of go for it. I'd also like to see the Canadians flatten out their attack a little bit. They've been very deep. Great ball there. Great short ball there. He's run some good lines, Andrew Coe. I think sometimes the Canadians have been a little bit too deep. And here they're deep again and they're just getting behind the game line. But they need to get their hand on the ball and build some pressure. They need to tidy up their set piece. So they can, get possession and keep it, but it's definitely going to be tough for the Canadians as they get themselves a penalty for an offside. So good start from the Canadians, good positive start from the kickoff, and not 10, are they? No. Good attacking intent from the Canadians to start the second half.
Sticking with that quick tap.
That's a very strange option there. To take a quick tap and then kick the ball away. Not sure that would have been part of the coach's message, Carl. I wouldn't have been advising that play there. Just kicking away possession.
They have started the second half very well, though.
They look to counter here. He's dangerous. Andrew Coe, ball in hand at the moment. Fullback spacing behind. No, he's just going to run it. Oh.
Is that 12 again?
12's good. Short side, here he is. Big beard.
Could go for a ball.
Good tape on his head. He's a good player. Like him. Space there if they can use it. No. Brendan Blakey just carries into contact there. As they go same way. 10 takes to the line. Throws out the back door to the 13. Phil Burner there. Got another advantage here for the Canadians, so they've started well. Whatever the coach said, it was good. Big ball carry here from Paul. Oh no.
We're going back though for the advantage penalty.
Penalty advantage.
What's that call there, Damien? Is that no arms in the tackle? Or?
I think it is. I think it's a shoulder charge, yeah. Yep, definitely no arm wrap. A shoulder charge from one of the Georgians. So it's been all Canada in this first 2 minutes of the second half. Definitely whatever the coach fed them at half time, they're eating it.
Nice boot on him.
I liked it as well. Probably could have gone a little bit further, do you think? A little bit greedy or no?
He's going into the win. So
yeah, pretty good. Pretty fair call. So we've got our first throw here for John Shaw. Let's see how he goes. He's gone to the back. Tough one straight away. And here's that man again, Papavadze. He's been good, hasn't he? The number 7. Strong. As has the 9. That one's going to come down with ice on it. Look out, who's that? That's the prop. Look at him go. Great chase from the tight head prop. Oh no. Oh no again.
Didn't see too much kicking in the first half.
No, they're kicking a little bit of fours and backs at the minute. The Georgians have got themselves a penalty for an offside. That kick was awful. Awful clearance kick there. What about that kick chase from the tight head prop? It's good to see, isn't it?
Impressive.
Georgi Melakidze there. The Georgians have opted to go for the post here, I believe. Currently holding a 17-point advantage. They're looking to have 20.
Canadians will be disappointed with this because they did start the first half, second half pretty well.
They have. They probably don't deserve to take a 3-pointer here, but at the end of the day, if you're not going to execute your skills and you're going to kick poorly from your own 22, you're going to pay the price. So who's this lining up this kick, Carl?
Rezi.
Rezi what?
You've lost me. I've got the paper here, mate. Rezi.
You borrow mine, mate.
I think I got the first name there. I got that.
Okay.
Got that down pat, mate.
Rezi Ginchvelashvili adds 3 points there for the Georgians. So 5 minutes into the second half, Georgians now lead 27-7. But I like what the Canadians have offered in this first 5 minutes. Let's see if they can keep it up. High kickoff. Good take from the number 8 there, Gorgadze. It's been bundled in a touch. Good stuff from the Canadians. They've definitely taken a rocket at half time, and they've come out all guns blazing. Let's see if they can transfer it into points and get themselves back in this match. John Shaw's going to need to hit his target here. They've gone long again.
It's better from him.
Oh, that's not the go. Number 5, Adrian Wadden there, hit hard. Here goes. They've gone behind. Second man play. Got our 11 in. Oh, he slides straight through. He has not even looked for support. Oh, good Lord, what's that? It's a bit of a mess here. I don't know what the referee's going to call. Nothing? Fair enough, let it go. So the Canadians on the attack for the first time in the opposition 22. Actually attacking. And they've got have they got an advantage? No. Yes, they do have another advantage. So it's Canadians doing very well in their second half. They're going back where they came from. Number 6 there, the captain, Lucas Rumble, and try scorer. Hit hard. Got a penalty right in front of the sticks. This is an interesting decision, Carl. You're as a captain, what do you do here?
17 points. It's a gift. Gift 3 points.
It is a gift, 3 points.
Puts you within 14.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Because it's 27-7.
Oh, our scores.
Our TV needs to be updated. It's 27-7. This will make it 27-10. You'd have to think he would kick this. Should be able to kick this with the back of his heel, I imagine. But you never know. Okay, so Dylan Horgan lining up. If he kicks it like he kicked his first one, the goal, there won't be any stress. No mistake. He's given that an absolute hiding. And they're back. 27-10. 7 minutes into the second half. Georgia still in control, but Canada looking good in the second half as we see the replacement come on. Carl, the number 17 for Georgia. What's his name, mate?
Beka Kakabadazi.
Good. And our number 3, who was very good, Georgi Melakidze, has had a well-earned rest. I think his coach saw him do that kick chase before and figured that was the end of him. Get some fresh legs out there in the front row. Oh, good ball. Oh, don't know about that one, but they've got it. Okay, we've got the number
recovery.
2, the captain there.
Good clean out too.
Alkazashvili gone there. Here they go wide again. Here's this dangerous man, Iluridze. Good carry into contact. Going short side here. It's the number 1, Neparidze. So the Georgians building again. This is trouble for the Canadians. Paparadze, very good leg drive. He's powerful. Oh. Oh, they've gone long. Here we go. We've got 2-on-1 situation here. Fullback and winger. Forward pass. No. Winger has scored. Number 14, Enzo Sichinave. What do you think, Carl?
Great read from the 15 there. 2-on-1. Great hands.
Gave the pass very late. I thought he might have blown it, but he's done very well there. Irakli Svanidze.
Great work from the Georgian forwards across the other side of the
Yeah,
field.
they carried strong. Very good. And then they've found vulnerabilities in the width of the Canadians. The Canadian defence is very short and defending a lot around the 10-12 channel, and they've been exposed in the width by the centres and fullback, and we've seen a couple of winger tries now. So Canadians are going to have to stretch their defence. But in saying that, it's not easy for them to stretch their defence because the Georgians are very, very strong around that one-off pass zone. So it's not easy. It's not easy for them. Here's this man again, Carl. What's his name, the number 10?
10, Rezi.
And he's not got that one. (32-10). 10 minutes gone in the second half. We have a new man on deck. It's the number 19, who is Mitch Rothman. Mitch Rothman for the Canadians. Knock on there from number 7, Ollie Knott. There's this Georgian setup that's worked very well for them. Forwards close to the ruck. Oh, he's powerful, number 17. And a great offload. Paparazzi again. He's powerful, this guy.
He's having a great game.
He is. Quick ball required. Space in the width again. That's where they're going. No, they're not. They're going short. It's the number 18 try scorer. Number 9 again. Oh, he's been clobbered. I like it when that happens. Number 15, Andrew Coe, who's been pretty good for the Canadians. And caused a turnover. Great tackle. Crucial play from the fullback there.
Once again, great scrambling defence from the Canadians.
Yeah, they've done well to escape there. And a counter-attack opportunity. No, they'll clear this one. Not a good clearance. A bit of a pop gun kick. Oh no, they found space in behind. And here comes another try. Second try for Georgi Vetseladze. Very good spatial awareness in behind, and that's the second time now that the Canadians haven't got a second line of defence. On their kick chase, they need to understand that somebody has to stay back. They were lucky to get let off in the first half because the man was offside. Just now, they've been exposed, and they've copped 5 points. 37-10, the score. Is that it, Carl? Is that it? Is that game over?
The Canadians, always, and whatever they do, they love chucking a fight. And they won't rest on that.
They won't rest, no. And they've played pretty well this first 10 minutes. They've been, probably don't deserve to take what they've taken, but these Georgians, they're pretty ruthless, aren't they? When they visited apart from the first 10 minutes, when they visited that 22-metre zone, they've come away with points each time.
A bit disappointed that the Canadians kicked that. They look quite good, quite controlled when they've got ball in hand.
Yeah, and I think they had some space there. If they had a look to run it, it was a poor clearance kick, straight to the winger, only about a 25-metre kick, and then just poor understanding of their roles on the kick chase. So we've got number 17 and number 18 coming into the game for the Canadians, Kelly Martinez and Connor Young. So we've got a whole new front row out there for the Canadians, looking to add a little bit of bite. Oh, that's a penalty. Yep, can't do that, champ.
Kickoff's been a problem for both teams.
It has, yeah. So number 17 there, Kakabadze, just catching the ball after a knock on. Who have we got here? We've got Dylan Horgan stepping up. I think they'll go to the corner here. Yep, that's what they're going to do.
27 points difference, 4 converted tries.
Have they got it in them? They're going to need to score pretty quickly if they are. Oh, 39-10.
We saw in the game before this, it was 44-43 to Uruguay.
Oh no, they've made another mistake on the line out. The Canadian coach will be unhappy with that. Genuine attacking opportunity inside the 22. Basic knock-on error from the line-out throw. So not what you want when you're trying to stage a comeback here from the Canadians. But let's see. Their attitude's been really good. They haven't given up. They've got 27 minutes to try and turn this around. But a Georgian team that looks pretty ruthless. Strong scrum from the Canadians, and they've won it. Here's Luke Bradley. So the reserve front row for the Canadians has done the trick. Might be fresh legs against some worn out legs. So they're going the director. Oh, they've got another penalty advantage here coming. Referee Damien Schneider. Advantage to the Canadians, and there it is. There's a penalty. Oh, they've gone quick. He's offside. That's going to be a yellow card, I think. What do you think, Carl?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely a yellow card. Let's see if you're right. Here he goes, Luke Bradley. Has he got there? He has got there. He has got there. He deserves that. He's toiled hard, Luke Bradley. And he's got a very good beard and head tape as well. It's always good to see guys with good kit getting rewards, and he's tried very, very hard. He's carried very well. Support play's been good. He's tackled hard. He's tried hard.
Look at this too, though. They're running back to halfway. They want this.
They want this.
They'll keep fighting to the end.
They understand the time's running out, but they're not going to go down without a fight. That's for sure. So the referee. So you were wrong. You said definitely yellow card, but the referee didn't go yellow card, Carl. But we'll just forget about that, shall we? Dylan Horgan. 2 very nice strikes off the tee so far. Can he add the extras here to make it 37-17? Will be back to a 20-point game. A little bit bouncy. Here he goes, settles himself. In he comes. And he smashed it again. He's a good goal kicker, isn't he, Carl?
Straight down the middle.
Very good goal kicker. 37-17. Another try and we're game on, I reckon. Another try here for the Canadians, and they're full of the running at the minute. The Georgians slow back to halfway.
This kickoff's going to be important. The last 2, Canada made a...
Muffed them, haven't they? Can you say that? Shouldn't have said that. Okay, he's gone over that. No. No, he's made a meal of it again. Well, the Canadians, the little things have let them down at this stage. They've just scored a very good try. They really needed to secure that and look to keep the ball or punch it down the other end. But instead they find themselves about 30 metres from their own line. Scrum with the Georgian feed. But the last scrum, the Canadians won the Georgian feed. So let's have a look.
That was surprising. It was the two new props came on. Was it the 2 props?
They did. There's a whole fresh front row for the Canadians. What have we got here from the Georgians, Carl, if they get clean ball?
12-13.
But who? Straight from 9 to 12?
No, 10, 12.
Oh, okay. Just hands?
Just hands, just
Okay,
hands.
10, 12, 13.
13.
You're a genius, Carl. Straight through there. Lippa Taliani. They've looked to come back the other way, and he's gone around the corner. Yeah, here he comes. It's this man again, this fullback. He's been sharp. He's got very good feet. Offload again.
Good support from the 9.
Good support. He's been sharp. The 9 as well. Oh, I'm not sure you can do that. Oh, no, you can. Ball's out. Referee says ball's out. Who's got it? What's happening here? I have no idea what's happening here. It's a mess.
Good low defence there from Canada.
Yep. Looks like the Georgians have still got it, though. Oh, no. Very good tackle. Who's this? Papavadze. Man, he's strong. Here they go. So the Georgians just need to settle here. No, here they go. They're going to the width. He's chipped for himself, the 10. Oh, that's a try. That is a try. What's his name, Carl?
It's him. Your mate, Rezi.
Rezi. Jinchvelashvili. Very, very good try there. Very good spatial awareness, understanding the fullback not at home. Good bounce. 5 points, and he'll convert his own try. And I'm going to throw it out there that is the ball game. That's the result, I believe.
There's still 20 minutes on the clock.
I know there's still 20 minutes on the clock, but I don't know if the Canadians can come back from this big deficit. Every time the Georgians go down there, they take points.
The number 8 from Canada's played very well. I think a few of the boys need to step up to his game and
play follow the leader.
Follow the leader. Luke Bradley, he's played very well.
Yep, he's been Canada's best, I think, as well. Great kick there from Rezi. Both teams, very, very enterprising rugby. Happy to throw the ball around.
Yeah.
A few mistakes, but that's going to happen when you're chucking the rock around, isn't it?
You hit that on the nail there, Steely.
I hit it on the nail, or I hit the nail on the head. We'll let that one go. Oh, God, the kickoffs are a mess, though. Here we go. The Canadians have got it, so they're on here. 12. Good inside ball to Andrew Coe. His timing is good in attack, isn't it? He runs good lines. Penetrates well into the defensive line. Good ruck clearance. Somebody's down busted. Big number 4. He's a big fella, isn't he? Paul Cellini. Not sure about that pass. Not sure it was meant for that man. Oh, they've spilt the beans. And a clearance kick from the
Leave the wing
9.
back
And
there.
here comes the winger.
15's down.
Look at the winger go. No, the winger's got this. Look at this. The winger's going to get there.
Good
Oh,
work.
that's going to be a 5-metre scrum.
Good work from the 12 there.
Very, very good work from the 12. And a little bit of 7 style. Pick and take it himself. But again, the Canadians are deep, deep trouble there. The Georgians probably could flood this ruck.
Once again, they've scrambled well.
They have scrambled very well. Penalty. Side entry at the breakdown. Really unnecessary there from the big number 18. Tornike Zwid's there. Canada very much under the pump. He's gone and let them off the hook. So a loose pass from the Canadians there. Went to the wrong man. Caused the turnover. And the number 9, who's been very, very good for the Georgians, Vasil Lobzanidze. He's been very, very good. He's run the ship. He's been dangerous around the ruck zone. He's cleared the ball quickly. He's good on his feet. Got an injured man in back play here for the Canadians, Andrew Coe, who's also been good. Not straight throw from the Canadians. And time off until Andrew comes back into the line. So.
Got our water break, have we? Yep.
Oh, we've got a water break here, 20 minutes. So Carl, 20 minutes to go, 46-17, Canadian coach. What do you say?
Start throwing the ball around. Eh? They look strong when they get the ball in hand, and they've got some good direct runners. Number 11 went through in that first 20 there of the second half. They need a few more boys to stand up.
Just lacking a little bit of accuracy and polish on their attacking raids, passes behind and dropping the ball out of contact. They've definitely made some inroads in the second half into the Georgian defence. Just fundamental errors and turning them over. Set piece is still a problem. The line out, they're not winning their own line out ball. So
What's the problem there in the line out?
Not sure if it was. I think our early hooker Patrick Finley, the throws were just a little bit short or a little bit long. John Shaw, not sure if it's the calling system or the jumpers or lifters, but as a unit, they've got to tighten up and work out what the problem is and get a little bit more accuracy on their work, because that's such quality ball if you can get line out and they just keep losing access to it. Like this one was a not straight throw there from John Shaw, so we've got the Georgians on the attack, about 28.5 metres out from the try line. They're going to drive it or they're going to come to the backs, Carl?
So they use the backs.
I'd say you're wrong.
Yeah, definitely wrong there.
But that's okay. Okay, good maul set. The Canadians doing well though, they're driving it sideways. Oh, this is troublesome. Canadians done very well there. Okay, we've got an obstruction.
Did you get the substitution there? Scrum half, number 20.
For the Canadians, number 20. Tony Pomeroy replaces Daniel Joyce. Tony Pomeroy, so they'll be looking to him to spark this Canadian attack. Canadian line out, 5 metres into the Georgian half, and they've won this one and they're going to the backs. Here we go. They've gone behind to the winger. Strong, good ball.
Great offload.
Very, very good tackle there. Here he is, Luke Bradley. Very good pick and drive. Another pick and drive from 17. That's Kelly Martinez. Strong on the ball, number 19, but can't get it. They've gone behind again. Oh, no. They were playing advantage, though. But again, a fundamental error. They've gone quick. Number 6 here, we've got Lucas Rumble. He's the captain, so he's allowed to do that. He won't get any complaints from anyone. Pomeroy needs to get in there and clear that ball. Great short ball, Martinez. Carrying there into the contact zone. There are a lot of men around that ball. Watch for Luke Bradley here, Carl. Here he goes. There he goes. Try number 2. Very, very good, Luke Bradley. grabbed the ball, took the quick tap with his back to the defence. Leg drive, TRY. Very, very good try from the big number 8, Luke Bradley. So we've got a scoreline of 46-22.
Once again, the Canadians look good with ball in hand.
They do.
17 minutes to go. A little sniff.
Yeah.
What would you say, Steely?
Knocks this one over. They're within 22 points. It's still more than 3 converted tries. It's a long way off, but it's not impossible. They need to secure this kickoff and keep the ball in their hands. They look good ball in hand. Cut out the errors. The Georgians look pretty tired. Some inroads starting to be made by the Canadians.
That's what we saw earlier with the Uruguay squad running around the Tongans.
Yep.
Coming away with a 44-43 victory.
Yeah, defence wasn't a high priority for either team there, was it? But all these young teams willing to throw the ball around this week. It's been good these 2 weeks. Very positive rugby, very attacking mindset.
Good rugby to watch.
It's good, isn't it? I like it.
Once again, we've got a kick-off. It's going to be
Kick-off, they need to secure this.
very important.
They need to secure this. If I was a Georgian team, I'd probably kick off deep, actually. But let's see. Let's see what our mate Resi does. No, he's kicked short. And they've secured this one, number 4 there. Paul Collini. 19 is Mitch Rothman. Good carry. Pomeroy needs to get rid of this. Here he goes. Second man play in behind.
Great
Offload out
offload.
the back. Phil Burner.
It's got a
They've
bit of
kicked the
space.
ball away
It's got a
again.
bit of space, though.
Yeah, but they keep kicking the ball away. This man's dangerous. Oh, bit of a, was
ran
about to run out of the 22. Did very well to stay in. No, I think he's done well there. I don't have a problem with that. I think he ran along just in front of the line before clearing that kick. Canadians have a line out. They need to win this one. They must win this one. Short line out option. Bradley in the midfield. This is what I like to see. Give it to Luke. Going to the back. No, in the middle. So they've won that one by a tap down. No, going behind again. So they believe that they can go around the Georgians. No tackle. The tackle hasn't released that yet. Good decision from referee Schneider. Playing advantage here to the Canadians.
He's had a good game, Snyder.
He has, hasn't he? Let it flow. It's good to see referees letting the game flow. Good pick and drive. That man needs to move. Should still be advantage, I believe, but I may be wrong.
Getting good go forward ball here.
Here goes Bradley. Well taken this time.
Oh, with the front row forwards.
Yeah. They only know one way. That's straight. Yep, still advantage being played. Oh, little inside pass there. Good defence from the Georgians, though. Oh, not now. Number 4, Paul Collini, still going. Okay, so they'll come back for the tackler not releasing. The referee's calling him out. He's going to have a chat here. Might be a bit fed up with the penalties. He's called out the captain. The captain and the infringing player. And he's going to go to the pocket. This is big. It's one of the big boys. Well, they're all big boys, aren't they? But oh, here he goes, number 6. The captain's gone again. He's decided set piece is in the way forward, which is probably fair enough.
Big call, though. Man down the forward pack.
Yeah, that's it. And I think he's a front row who's gone. But anyway, let's continue. They're still going forward. Second man play coming. There it is. Oh, great tackle. Great tackle. That 13 again. Centres have been good for Georgia. Very effective in attack and defence. Was the number 1, Nika Neparidze, the infringing player who's gone to the bin. It's a team penalty, that one, I'd say. Team yellow card, sorry. Horgan out the back. There he is. He's in the width now, Luke Bradley. Direct route, pick and drive. Captain, great Short ball to Martinez. They're still going. The Georgians are in pieces here. Oh, look out, trainer. You'll get hurt if you're going to stay out there. Good clear out. Oh, no. What's he got? Side entry. So the Georgians are screwing pretty well there. There was a lot of space there for the Canadians, but they just couldn't quite get there.
The substitutions from Canada have played a big part in coming back into this game.
Yep, they've done well. Pomeroy is clearing that ball. Accurate passing.
He's sped up the game a little bit.
He has, yeah. That's a thumping left kick there from Jinchvelashvili. And the Georgians, I don't think they'll be in any hurry here, I wouldn't have thought. Man in the sin bin. 11 and a half minutes to go. They won't be in any rush to get this game moving. So the Canadians will need to drop a number here. I'm not sure they've realised that. Yep, they have. Yep, they've dropped the scrum half out. Oh no, here he comes. There's an injured man. Yep, here he goes. Good line out from the Georgians. Maul. Oh, it's a maul on skates. Pretty good maul. Oh, and he's off. Number 17 there. Kakabadze. Isolated. Bradley's over the ball. Think Bradley will get that? No? Penalty advantage here for the Georgians. They go wide again here. These dangerous centres and wingers. Fullback's been very good as well for the Georgians. Here comes Papavadze. Papavadze, sorry. Apologies. He's our big number 8. Short ball. A little bit of a different tactic now. Running onto the ball rather than standing stationary. Oh no, he's had a look. Rezzy's had a look. And he's spilt the beans. Just took his eye off the ball. Had a look at the defence. Saw what was coming. Didn't like what he saw. Spilt the ball.
Georgians strong direct running. It's looked good. Looked good for the first 70 minutes of this game.
Yeah, they just pummeled the advantage line there, didn't they? You got number 3 warming up to come back out there. He's going to need another front rower for this scrum, I believe. So Melakidze thought his shift was done, but he's going to have to go again. Not easy for a big fellow who's played his part for 50 minutes. Been sitting back, probably thought his afternoon was done. Might have had a beer. Now he's back into the action. They've decided to take off number 8, Becca Gorgadze. So this is as a result of the yellow card to Nika Naparedze. Obviously need to have 3 front rowers on the field for the scrum. This is an interesting setup, Carl, for the Canadians. What do they got here?
Yeah, it is interesting. Stack the left-hand side.
Wouldn't be surprised if we see Coe run a short ball here. 12 just open the door for him and Coe just comes straight through the middle. But
Big scrum
let's
for the Georgians.
Great scrum. Oh no, Coe's not involved. What little switch play there. Lots of Canadians around the ball. Good leg drive from the captain again, Luke Rumble. He's also been busy in this second half. Penalty advantage coming. Good, hard, direct run. Good ball from Pomeroy. Short ball to Coe, is it? No, Coe's out the side. Another knock on.
So he's got another penalty.
They've got another penalty, but it's another knock on. It's the basics too often. Not tackling, not rolling away that time. I think it was the number 15. Svanidze got caught in that ruck zone. Didn't get out of there. Referee not happy. Fair enough too. Going to slow down the game. You're going to get pinged.
Oh, he's nailed that one.
Very good kick there from Dylan Horgan. Let's see if the Canadian line out can be accurate here so they can win some quality ball deep inside Georgian half. Maul or backs, Carl? Quick.
I'd like to see them use the backs.
Backs. Oh, no.
Overthrow.
And the 19. Look at him go. There he goes. Oh, he slipped.
Sniper.
hate it when that happens. And to go over the boys, someone's going to get penalised there for something. Are they?
Great
Turnover. Fullback doing the dirty work there. That kick needs to stop. Done well. Looked like it might run dead, but it didn't. Run into touch, so pressure on the Georgian line out now.
Great kick from Horgan.
Very, very good kick. But again, Canadian line out, overthrow. And then who was that running? Number 19 was it? Georgi Tsutsakiridze. Very, very strong. Straight through the Canadian line like it was wet toilet paper. Got an injured Georgian down in back play, hobbling back. I think that's one of the centres. So the 15's been replaced for the Georgians. Got a couple of new ones out there. Once we get their numbers, we'll update it. Oh, Bradley's knocked it on. He was going for the hat trick. He spilt the beans. So Georgian scrum on their own 5 metre line here. They're going to run this? It'd be cool if they ran it.
Would be awesome, but no.
Resi's not going to run it.
He's got the wind behind him. He'll bet one down to that left-hand corner.
Yeah, he'll roost one down there. But if they want to, they can go short side there. There's no one, the scrum half's there, but the wingers unmarked. Canadian scrum's good this second half. Oh, they've got a penalty though, the Georgians. Really bad call, Damien.
What's the penalty for there, Damien?
I believe he's called the prop for going up there, the Canadian prop standing up. So the Georgians get out of jail. So we've had a couple of replacements for the Georgians. Very, very good kick from Resi, but it hasn't gone out. It's gone a long way, but it hasn't gone out. Look to counter-attack the Canadians. Karsten Littner carrying into the traffic. Support play there from Martinez. Pomeroy needs to find that ball. Space here on the left, but they've gone the right. Oh, great ball from the reserve prop, I believe. Number 18 there, Connor Young. Might be the reserve lock. John Shaw here carrying, ducking, weaving, diving. Pomeroy needs to clear that ball. There they go. Got numbers here. Good ball, good draw and pass. 13 there, Phil Burner. Very well defended though from the Georgians. Very well covered. Good hands from the Canadians, but the Georgians scrambled really, really well across. Came across in numbers, bundled him into touches. The 12 again there, Ilaridze, joined by Sichinava. Snuffed out any opportunity that the Canadians have had. Got number 20 for the Georgians. Rati Shinidze, ready to come into the game. Replacing number 9, Vasil Lobzanidze. What's your thoughts on the scrum half from Georgia's game, Carl?
Scrum half. He's played very well. He's sent his troops around the field. He's kept the Georgian forwards moving forward the whole game. It's been great. He's interlinked the forwards with the backs and just kept the game moving.
Yep, he plays for the Amazi club. Good player. Oh, look out, straight into it. Number 21 there. Timiraz Tutbaridze. Here's a 17. Kakabadze. Look at them go. They're like a runaway train.
Is that the front row?
Good Lord. Really good. Quick clearance. They're going to the width again. Here they go. Good hands there from the 11. He's done well to hold that. Glad he didn't force that pass. So the Georgians heavy on the attack again. Number 19 there. Tutskaridze is a fresh man out there. Oh no, that's a bad pass, but they've got an advantage. Here's our number 3. Fighting for every centimetre of ground that he can. Front foot ball. There's another penalty.
What do you do here?
Oh, you go for 50. Oh no, they're gone post. You got to go for 50, but they're not going to. Couple of minutes left. Captain Badri Elkazashvili. Happy to take a shot to the post here, I believe. Wind down the clock. Got just over 2 minutes remaining. Yep, they're going to the post. They pointed to the sticks.
Well, polished performance from the Georgians.
Who do you believe's been best on ground?
Number 7 from the Georgians. David Papavadze.
Papavadze, yes, I actually agree, Carl.
He's played very well.
He has
very strong. Good go for the ball the whole game.
Very powerful ball carrier. Also good in the tight. Done a lot of dirty work as a support player. The 10's also been good. The 9 was very good. For the Canadians, there's no doubt who's been their best, I don't think.
That man, the number 8, Luke Bradley.
The bearded warrior, yeah, it's been good. So Rezi Ginchvalashvili puts the nail in the coffin. Well, it was a long time ago the coffin was nailed, but just one more nail. So let's see if the Canadians can take another, see if they can strike one last blow here. We've got number 21 coming onto the field, Owen Bromble. You get to token 2 minutes at the end of the game. Oh no. So the Canadians have played that. That's not gone 10. So it'll be a scrum here for the Georgians. Now number 8's back on. Number 8 has come back on in play. So we've got a scrum with what appears a 2-2 set with 2 men behind the scrum for the Georgians. Where are we going here, Carl?
It doesn't go anywhere. Looking for that last try to bring up 50. Coming to the right.
Come to the right. Numbers, big time numbers. Oh, he's taking it in the 21. Rezi's at scrum half. Papavadze again. Difficult man to stop.
Strong boy.
Here they go. They're going to do this train thing that they do. They're going to belt him through the contact zone. Here they go. Done pretty well there, John Shaw. Not sure about that option. Mark taken, and he's away. Well, that guy's got to go 10 metres. You're not allowed to do that, champ. Bit rookie there. And he's gone again. Number 22, Arjun Gill. Good ball carry. Here come the Canadians. Got troops lined up. John Shaw. Oh, ball's out.
Pomeroy's played very well in the second half.
Pomeroy's done well. Joyce played pretty well, but just a few stray passes in the first half. Bit of a problem. Here go the Georgians. Oh, there we go. Our winger has gone in. Very, very happy to get rid of that game, and the Georgians are off to the World Cup for the under-20s next year. Very, very polished display. Everyone provided. I don't think too many of them had a bad game. It was a little bit rusty. They had lots of ball early on, but you would have to say that they thoroughly deserved their victory. 49-24. From numbers 1 to 22, they dominated the game. What's your thoughts, Carl?
Yeah, a few of the Georgian boys really stepped up. Rezi, number 7, David, they stood up, and the rest of the boys just followed them. And they put in a well-polished team performance, and well-deserved winners.
Yeah, there's no doubt they were the dominant team out there, but full credit to the Canadians. They were down and out at half-time, but they came back and they fought hard the whole way to the death. But at the end of the day, just their fundamental skills, the set piece, too many errors, I'd say, in a final. You've got to be able to execute. But they were under the pump from a very, very high-quality Georgian side, who thoroughly deserved their win and will will now have preparations to head to next year's Junior World Cup. And full credit and congratulations to them. Well done to Canada for making the final and putting on a spectacle. High quality game, really. A few errors, but everyone willing to run hard and throw the ball around. It was good. Good to watch. High quality performance from both teams.
2 weeks of top quality rugby. Done.
World Rugby Under 20 Trophy, segundo classificado neste World Rugby Under 20 Trophy. Ouviremos então de alguns minutos as palavras de dos jogadores do Canadá.
Hi Lucas, tell me a few words about this tournament.
I thought we had a great first 3 games, not the result we wanted in the last one.
What happened today?
Started off slow, really only picked up our game at the end of the first half, and you do that in a tournament like this, you're done for.
And right now, what next?
It puts us in a good spot for next year for sure. A lot of returning guys, hopefully. We just got to take it as it is, learn from this mistake, and pick it up next year.
Thank you very much.
In the second place of this tournament, please put your hands together for both teams, Canada and Georgia. Ouvimos também agora um dos jogadores da Geórgia, formação vencedora deste World Rugby Under 20 Trophy.
Hi Badri, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How it feels?
It feels wonderful. Like we haven't won a game like this in our history, so we feel very happy. And it was really good game, really nice game without any aggression. It was real beautiful rugby. So thanks to our next team, Canada, sorry. And I'm really proud of my boys. Really proud. Yeah.
And tell me, it was a little bit like you were at home. Lots of supporters here.
Yeah. It was very nice to have so much supporters here. I want to say, Didi Madloba! So, yeah.
May you translate?
It was thank you very much in Georgian. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Congrats.
A formação da Geórgia, agradecer então a todos os adeptos, brothers, and the supporters of this tournament, and the Georgian supporters for the Georgian team.
Obrigada. Hello.
Hello,
Congratulations.
thank you very much.
How it feels to be champion?
It's great, emotions, because we so many hours together, so long time for preparation, and today is a reward.
You had a wonderful tournament.
Yeah, we were ready for that tournament. We prepared. We made many camps. We planned. Was our 1-year program. So I want to thank the boys. Because for that generation is a maximum what they can achieve.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Third place of this trophy. Let me remind you that Portugal is 7th place after winning this morning Hong Kong for 47-21. Fiji is 5th after winning Namibia for 36.
Hi Jeff.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, thanks. Not so well today. What happened?
Yeah, no, Georgia's good, so they played very well, and they played to their strengths, and we just, the first half, we just let them dictate too much play, and we put ourselves in a bit of a hole, and we weren't able to crawl back into the game. So.
And right now, what we'll do next?
Well, we'll go home and we'll reevaluate. We've got 9 guys returning, so that's good for next year. But again, our goal next year will be to win the tournament. So we didn't achieve it this year, but that's the way it goes.
Thank you very much.
Encerramento deste World Rugby Under 20 Trophy. Congratulations to both teams and in particular to the winner, Georgia. Parabéns a ambas as formações, em especial a formação da Georgia, que acabou por vencer este torneio. Please stay with us in a few minutes. The medals will be presented to the finalists and the match officials who officiated in this tournament. Seguindo connosco, pois em breve teremos então a entrega das medalhas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the presentation party. For this presentation party, the Rugby Council member John Jeffrey, ainda Carlos Amado da Silva, the president of the Portuguese Rugby Union. And, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to call Jorge Máximo, vereador do desporto da Câmara Municipal de Lisboa, City Councillor at Lisbon City Hall, for the presentation of the participation medals to the World Rugby Under 20 Trophy 2015 match officials. Please put your hands together to the match officials teams. Under 20 Trophy Canada. Este World Rugby Under 20 Trophy. Ainda cabe falar da Silva, presidente da Federação Portuguesa de Rugby, a entregar as medalhas de ouro a esta formação da Geórgia. Cabe falar da Silva, the president of the Portuguese Rugby Union, presenting the gold medals to the winners of this World Rugby Under 20 Trophy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we call John Jeffrey, the World Rugby Council members that will present the World Rugby Under 20 Trophy cup to the captain team of Georgia. Georgia, the winner of the World Rugby Under 20. This tournament, congratulations to all teams, referees, staff, players, and all that made possible this World Rugby Under 20 Trophy here in Lisbon. Final moments of this World Rugby Under 20 Trophy. Aqui em Lisboa. Para saber tudo acerca deste World Rugby Under 20 Trophy, já sabem, podem visitar a nossa página oficial em worldrugby.org. Agora, a festa da formação da Geórgia! To learn more about this trophy, visit our website, worldrugby.org. Final words to our sponsors. Uma palavra final de agradecimento do World Rugby da Federação Portuguesa de Rugby aos patrocinadores deste torneio: Vitalis, Europcar, Henrico Donuts, Citroën, Gatorade, Gilbert, Nova Câmbios, Banana da Madeira, Caixa Geral de Depósitos e Multimax Shark. Thank you all for supporting this tournament. Obrigado por terem vindo. Foi prazer estar convosco nesta edição do World Rugby Under 20 Trophy. Para aplauso for Georgia, the winners, and for all the players of this tournament. Aplauso para todos os jogadores deste torneio e também, obviamente, para a Georgia, que acabou